Hello and welcome to the personal property tour for 28 March Road in Anstruther. This is a stunning, beautifully presented 3-bedroom, link detached family home, newly renovated, so it's got contemporary high standard interiors throughout. I cannot wait to show you the gorgeous open plan kitchen dining space. It's got a beautiful feature wall as well within the living room space and a newly renovated family bathroom. As well, you have patio doors at the rear that steps out into your south facing garden, while also benefiting from driveway, garage, and you're in a prime position within the sought after cul-de-sac of the Marches, but you've got countryside views as well that are just stunning. So this is your ideal family home and not to be missed. So I'm going to take you on the tour, show you everything that you're getting, and as always keep listening until the end for how to get further details. So this is your property here, number 28. Stunning property. I'm waiting until you step inside. I really can't wait. But before we do that, let's talk through your outdoor space. So you can see you have your monoblock drive, your garage that has light, power, as well a electric door. You have your later lawn grassed area. You have obviously your mature shrubs and plants as you head in. But what I do want to show you is the prime position. So this is your property here. What's great is you are right at the end here, so there's nothing beyond you, so there's no through traffic. It's really quiet and ideal if you have obviously a young family. You can see there's further parking if you wish, but look at this. You can just hear the birds in the background, but look at that uninterrupted countryside view. So it's just prime positioning. You really are in an ideal spot with this property. So all of that, and then this is your property here. What more could you ask for? So let's head inside and start the tour. And straight away, even just by that, the curb appeal and the entrance to this property, you've got that gorgeous door that just gives you an insight into how stunning this property really is. But let's just have a look at that view one last time. Isn't that just incredible? Amazing. That is something you will never get bored of looking out of the window to every single day. Prime position. You really are spoiled with this property. But let's head inside and show you everything that you're getting. So as always, we're going to start upstairs. So don't forget 3 bedrooms, one of which is a master ensuite, and then you have a stunning newly renovated family bathroom just ahead of us here. The quality and standard of this bathroom is just stunning. So let me talk you through the features. And I absolutely love this feature wall here. Really complements the bathroom and those really contemporary modern tiles. But you've got your shower over bath. You've got that rainfall head. But just look at these tiles. Really contemporary and modern. Really complements obviously that feature wall. Then panning around, you can see you've got a heated towel rail, your WC, your vanity wash hand basin, the mirror, and then as well the downlighters as well. So the attention to detail is just beautiful. And the colours throughout here are just stunning. Brand new, recently renovated, as I say. So that is such a great addition and the perfect family bathroom. You then come into your master and straight away you can see that sun is beaten in as well, so it's just a perfect day to showcase this property. As well, you can see, yes, you have all of your bedroom furniture, but you still have ample floor space. So brilliant sized master bedroom. It's so peaceful here as well, it's just perfect. And then great addition is you have this ensuite as well. So you have your vanity unit that houses your WC, your wash hand basin, and then also an electric shower behind the door just there. So great addition. But isn't this just a fantastic main bedroom? As I say, that sun is beating in. We then come into your hallway. So you have storage cupboard just on my right here. We then come into your second bedroom. Again, lovely and bright. And a really generous sized also. And of course, we have that stunning view. So countryside views, uninterrupted, so really prime position at the end of a really quiet street as well, so it's just perfect. But this is your second bedroom, and when you think you've got this big furniture in here, and again you still have all of this floor space, you could easily house a double or king bed in this space. But obviously currently it's the wee one's room. And then you have a really big storage cupboard again just on my right, so we have plenty of storage. Now your third bedroom currently being utilised as a playroom, but this is a great, whether you want to have it as a single room, whether you want to have it as a working from home office space, a dressing room also, but that is your third bedroom. So we will head downstairs. So that's giving you an idea of just the standard of this property. It's absolutely immaculate. Great entrance hallway as well, really spacious, that you could easily put a storage area just here for all your coats, shoes and boots. But a great addition is you have this downstairs WC. So you just have your sink in the corner and then your WC, but a great addition having that on the lower level, especially if you have guests or if you have the wee ones playing outside. But the areas that I have been really excited to show you is still to come because it is absolutely amazing. But look at that for a feature. So this is your sitting room space. So not only is it a really generous sized family sitting room, because actually if you look, that sofa isn't all the way back to the wall. You have storage there, but there's still a good amount there. So if that was pushed back, but you still have all of this floor space. So it's a brilliant size, and look at that for a feature. Isn't that a gorgeous media wall? But also really utilising the space for all of that storage as well. So it's great for displays of all your family trinkets, but a great storage solution, and it makes a fantastic feature in this room. But look at this. And that's obviously a sneak peek into your kitchen diner. But before we do that, again, I want to show you the views that you get from sitting on your sofa. Isn't that just incredible? Really clear, straight across. As I say, that's great as well because you can just head down there and it's perfect for going for countryside walks. But isn't this just a brilliant sized room? Now, something else that I am sure you're going to love is stepping foot into this dining kitchen space, because the kitchen is stunning. Look at that. Again, recently renovated, so new modern kitchen, really high standard. I love, and obviously look at that designer radiator, it really complements the kitchen. But ample cabinet and worktop space. You've got your integrated oven, your gas hob, and again it's the attention to detail. So I love how the worktop really complements obviously the dark effect cabinets, but you've got obviously the chrome effect fixtures and fittings. So it's really high standard, utilised all the space. Cupboard there houses your boiler, and you've got space for freestanding appliances, and obviously it goes right the length into your dining kitchen, so perfect for the family. Just love this kitchen. And then you have your outlook to the garden, and we'll head out there in a second. But look at this area as well. So you can just imagine family, friends, socialising, entertaining in this area here. And then it does flow through back into the living room space. So this really is the heart of the home. I just love this. And again, you have your downlighters. But isn't this just stunning? It's such a bright room as well, obviously complemented by the patio doors that step out into your landscape garden. But before we head outside, let me just show you that feature wall one more time because I absolutely love it. So hopefully by now you're envisioning moving into this space with your family and just enjoying the property and everything that it has to offer. But then we step out, and what's great as well is this is a south-facing garden, so you know you're going to get the sun. Great low maintenance as well. So you can see you have your seating area. for all your patio furniture. So you've got this great addition, and looking back at your property, you've got access down the side, really generous size. You've got a great big later lawn area, but then all of this patio area, so perfect for sitting out in the sun. And then you just have access into the garage there also. But isn't this fantastic? Nice and enclosed as well, so perfect if you do have a young family or pets. And you can just imagine the patio doors open in the summer months, coming out and socialising with family and friends. You've got all of this space just here. Really is perfect. And as I say, south facing. What more could you ask for? So let's recap number 28. So that was the personal property tour for 28 March Road in Anstruther. As you have just seen for yourself, this is an absolutely stunning 3-bedroom link detached property. Ideal family home, beautifully presented, and you've seen that throughout, so it's moving condition, ready to go. You are getting to benefit from an absolutely stunning kitchen diner, recently renovated, don't forget. You've got that gorgeous, really generous sized living room space with that beautiful feature media wall, also a perfect storage solution, while getting to look out right across the countryside. So brilliant views because you're in a prime position with this property. Heading upstairs, you've got that stunning, again, newly renovated family bathroom, beautiful features, plus you benefit from your master ensuite bedroom and 2 further bedrooms. You then of course get to step out of those patio doors into this sun trap of a garden. Again, generous size, you can see it all here. Brilliantly sized family garden, perfect again if you do have young children, family, pets, perfect for socialising and entertaining. This property is not to be missed because you have seen that it is absolutely beautiful. As I say, also benefiting from a prime position within this really quiet cul-de-sac, plus you are getting your own drive and garage as well. Ideal family home, and also a really idyllic location as well. You're within the matches within Anstruther, so we know it is a sought after area because you are close to all of your local amenities right on your doorstep. Obviously you have the co-op if you need convenience items. You can walk down and you're onto Shore Street where you have the harbour, the Fife Coastal Path. You have bars, cafes, bistros along Shore Street. As well, you're about just shy of 9 miles and you're into St Andrews where there's further amenities. Bars, bistro, restaurants, of course the home of golf. What's great as well is you have great schooling options. You have the Wade Academy for a high school. You also have the local primary and nursery as well. So it really is a prime location for your next family home. If you'd like to get further details, you can click the link, message me directly, or feel free to call the team on 01334 654 221. Sophie at Fife Properties. Take care.